It's critical to set yourself up strategically and sincerely prior to separating from somebody with NPD. As a rule, you would rather not pursue this choice spontaneously. You will require support during this time, and you ought to likewise expect antagonism and struggle. All things considered, it won't endure forever. Keeping even-headed and centered is fundamental. The following are 10 ways to separate from an egotist. 1. Arrange your arrangements prior to doing anything. As a rule, you would rather not tell somebody with NPD you mean on separating from them until you have subtleties set up. In any case, you risk them attempting to attack all your endeavors. Similarly, assuming that your companion is truly savage, your security, or the well-being of your youngsters, might be in danger. It's significant to make a security prepare of time. 2. Keep duplicates of everything. There's no such thing as having a lot of proof. Save records of instant messages, or different archives. On the off chance that you were in a verbal contention where egotistical maltreatment or self-centered rage was available, record what occurred and remain as level-headed as could really be expected. Think about looking for composed tributes from others. Remember that somebody with NPD will frequently distort reality to accommodate their story. Be that as it may, the more proof you have in support of yourself, the better. 3. Intend to keep composed and cool. Despite the fact that it could be enticing to retaliate, attempt to oppose this desire. Staying under control is basic for incapacitating an egomaniac and safeguarding yourself. You keeping an impartial response might compound more egotistical gaslighting. In any case, the less you surrender, the less you will be impacted by such control. 4. Remain associated with help. However much as could be expected, rest on your friends and family during this time. You really want individuals who will give you consolation and have you covered. Consider joining a face-to-face or online care group for individuals exploring divorce. 5. Try not to abuse. Be aware of venting about your sentiments to shared companions or relatives who might in any case be in touch with your mate. Your life partner could attempt to request others to mind you, just to utilize that data against you later. Furthermore, pessimistic tattle will in general sustain continuous sensations of outrage and defenselessness. 6. Secure areas of strength for a fruitful legal counselor. Track down a legal counselor with significant involvement with self-absorbed misuse. You need an expert who grasps the deceptive elements of these kinds of relationships. You likewise need somebody who perceives the control strategies your mate might use in court. 7. Put down and execute sound stopping points. Try not to allow your life partner to abuse you. You want to safeguard your prosperity and secure your future. In the event that you should keep in touch, i.e., you're co-nurturing, consider assessing limits with your attorney early. You ought to expect that your companion will attempt to challenge those cutoff points, yet the more you can remain steady, the more independence you will have. 8. Audit your computerized limits. Block your life partner on every single social media and email accounts. Change passwords to any private record that they might have the option to get to, your own financial balances, shopping accounts, and so forth. In the event that you should convey, let them know precisely the way in which they can contact you, for example, by calling you straightforwardly or going through your legal counselors. 9. Continue to focus on taking care of oneself. Taking care of your emotional well-being is fundamental during this time. Separation can turn into an overwhelming, somewhat long interaction. Ideal taking care of oneself can incorporate elevating exercises like journaling, thinking, investing energy in nature, or snuggling with your pets. 10. Allow your kids to discuss their thoughts. Assuming that you have kids, it means a lot to offer space for them to handle their contemplations and sentiments. They might fault themselves or stress over what the separation will mean for their timetables. Recollect that schedules are significant for youngsters, everything being equal. However much as could be expected, attempt to keep up with some feeling of consistency. Last contemplations. Separating from somebody with NPD can be testing and genuinely debilitating. Set yourself up for a troublesome excursion. In any case, remember that remaining in a miserable or poisonous marriage has more terrible results, both temporarily and long haul. Knowing what's in store can assist you with feeling more enabled during this cycle. Subscribe to the channel for more videos.